Welcome to another exciting episode of Talk Dino. Today, we're diving into the world of one of the largest and most iconic dinosaurs to ever walk the earth, the Brachiosaurus. Towering over the landscape with its long neck and massive body, this gentle giant roamed the planet during the late Jurassic period. But how did it live? What made it unique among other dinosaurs? Stick around as we explore the life, history, and incredible adaptations of the Brachiosaurus. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more dino-filled adventures. The Brachiosaurus lived approximately 154 to 153 million years ago during the late Jurassic period. Unlike most other large herbivorous dinosaurs, the Brachiosaurus had an unusual posture. Its front legs were longer than its hind legs, which gave it a giraffe-like stance. This made the Brachiosaurus stand out among its sauropod cousins like the Diplodocus and Apatosaurus, who had more horizontal body shapes. Paleontologists believe this unique structure allowed the Brachiosaurus to reach the highest branches of tall trees that other herbivores couldn't. Brachiosaurus belongs to the family Brachiosauridae, a group of long-necked dinosaurs that evolved to take advantage of specific food sources in their environments. While many other large dinosaurs evolved to eat low-lying vegetation, Brachiosaurus and its relatives specialized in feasting on treetops. This evolutionary path may have given them access to a less competitive food source, allowing them to thrive in the late Jurassic ecosystems. The most well-known species of Brachiosaurus is Brachiosaurus altithorax, first discovered in 1900 by the famous American paleontologist Elmer S. Riggs. The name Brachiosaurus means arm lizard, and altithorax means deep chest, a fitting description given its massive rib cage and towering stance. This species was primarily found in North America, with fossils unearthed in states like Colorado and Utah. What truly set Brachiosaurus altithorax apart from other sauropods was its immense size. It could grow up to 85 feet long and weigh around 56 tons. Despite its large size, paleontologists believed that it was a relatively slow-moving animal, traveling in herds across vast floodplains in search of food. Its nostrils were located on the top of its head, which led early scientists to mistakenly believe that the Brachiosaurus lived partially submerged in water, using its long neck like a snorkel. We now know this isn't true. Brachiosaurus was a fully terrestrial creature. The first Brachiosaurus fossils were discovered in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, a time often referred to as the Bone Wars, a period of intense competition between paleontologists to find new dinosaur species. Elmer S. Riggs' discovery in 1900 was a monumental find that changed the way scientists viewed sauropods. Over the years, more discoveries of Brachiosaurus fossils have been made, primarily in North America. However, related species, such as Giraffatitan, were also discovered in Africa, leading to debates about how widespread these giants may have been. While Giraffatitan was once thought to be a species of Brachiosaurus, further studies showed enough differences to classify it as a separate genus. Advances in technology, like 3D scanning and computer modeling, have allowed paleontologists to reconstruct the Brachiosaurus movement, growth patterns, and even its metabolism. These findings help scientists better understand how this giant lived and interacted with its environment millions of years ago. The late Jurassic period, when Brachiosaurus roamed, was a time of vast forests, warm climates, and abundant plant life. Brachiosaurus likely inhabited floodplains, river valleys, and open woodlands. These areas were rich with ferns, cycads, and coniferous trees, providing plenty of food for herbivorous dinosaurs. The long neck of the Brachiosaurus would have allowed it to access high branches in dense forests, feeding on leaves and foliage that were out of reach for other herbivores. Its height gave it a unique advantage in these ecosystems. Unlike its low-browsing cousins, like the Stegosaurus, which fed on ground-level plants, Brachiosaurus was the ruler of the treetops. The climate during the late Jurassic was warm and semi-arid, with little seasonal variation. This consistent climate likely supported year-round vegetation, ensuring a steady food supply for Brachiosaurus and other herbivorous giants. Did you know that early depictions of the Brachiosaurus showed it living in water, much like a modern-day hippopotamus? This misconception stemmed from the belief that such a massive creature would need the buoyancy of water to support its body weight. Today, we know that Brachiosaurus lived on land, and its large lungs and strong bones were perfectly adapted for a terrestrial lifestyle. And another fun fact, despite its gigantic size, Brachiosaurus likely had a relatively small brain about the size of a grapefruit. The Brachiosaurus was truly one of the most majestic giants to ever walk the earth. Its towering height, unique adaptations, and evolutionary success make it one of the most fascinating dinosaurs. If you enjoyed learning about the Brachiosaurus, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Talk Dino for more prehistoric adventures.